just came back from a shop in Ards called, I don't actually remember the name of it, but it was like I was told it was a game shop, but turns out it was like board games and all, and it's just not my scene. But I know there's a couple of people that would like them, so go to ours and go for that shop. I can't really give you directions either. I don't really know the place. There were some stuff that like I would be interested in, like comics and all, but they're all single issues. I don't really buy issues. I buy volumes at the very least. Just an issue is way too small. I would much rather that the write an entire volume than release that instead of writing the issues, releasing them, then eventually releasing a volume with all those issues combined. And there was like manga and all, and it was mostly stuff that I don't like, but there was Sword Art, but they don't have the first one, so I didn't buy any of them. Anyway, The Melancholy of Person, universally positive ratings. I watched it on Funimation. I think I recognize Wendy Lee. Let me just check. Right, yeah, she voices Faye, I think, in Cowboy Bebop. So yeah, Wendy Lee. It's bad. Although, to be honest, I was eating pretzels for most of the episode and I couldn't hear what anyone was saying. carole+tuesday, universally positive ratings, Netflix original series. I don't know if it's acquired or not, so I'm just going to say original. I watched it on Netflix. It's good. It really shouldn't be something that I like, but I do. They're carole+tuesday's bond really reminds me of Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini and Ted to Me, which is probably why I like it so much. Great Pretender, universally positive ratings. I'm going to assume it's a Netflix original series. I watched it on Netflix. It's good. Wondereggpriority, universally positive ratings. I watched it on Funimation. It's bad. To be honest, I did watch this at like 2 in the morning and was just extremely tired, so that could have been why I didn't like it. Whoops. Spacedandy, universally positive ratings. I watched it on Netflix. It's good. It's like if Final Space wasn't an anime. Actually, to be more specific, it's like if Final Space was combined with Cowboy Bebop. Anyway, I read the Raven miniseries that I think is supposed to be like a gap between, or a bridge between the New 52 and DC Rebirth, but I don't actually know. Because either there's not a lot of solo Raven comics, or the Wikipedia article for Raven is terrible. Because there's that one and like 2 others. But anyway, it was good. There's a lot here. This is memes as of 8 past 3 p.m. on Saturday the 19th of February 2022. I cannot make this crap up. Our waitress puts down my check with my card for me to sign, and instead of a pen, gives us her weed pen. I just had a crepe, so delicious, juicy, and good. I'm about to forgive French people. Stay strong, brother. Don't give in. That's how they get you. I know it's hard, but don't give in. Please, this isn't your heart.
This one says, watch TV together.
I want this.
Which one's this? Let's see. This one's a massage. I gotta give mommy a massage. Why would you listen? This one says, I got a lotion. I gotta apply lotion. This one's a good one. We gotta make prank calls together.
What does this say?
Alright, last one. This is the one you already had. Lotion each other.
Oh.
We have to go to Target and buy each other toys.
Imagine those kids growing up and then thinking that, like, they remember that and they think that porn means, like, you know, regular TV.
Can we have some LGBT stuff in Siege? I think it'd be nice to have like a charm or something. I like the idea. Just a flag. Please. No.
Bro, get yourself some bitches on your musty ass dick for real. Or dude. Cause he's bi. Nobody wants your ass for real. Stop it, bitch. Don't make it fun of me. Bro.
I have no problem with using that SpongeBob music in the background.
Cause he's bi.
Bitches be filling English classes, then he takes you 5 paragraphs. I forgot that I need to turn sound off for this. EDM fans, when the worst song you've ever heard in your entire life comes on. The very weird obsession of this dude towards a K-pop star. Bro spent 100k just look Korean. What in the my strange addiction is this?
You know, I've had like 18 plastic surgeries now, and
Notice the fact that this is K-pop that this man is obsessed with. Like, if you were just, you know, if it was any other genre, this wouldn't happen.
Oh no, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm like a Star Wars character, shit!
So before and after surgery, his parents must have been disappointed as hell. What is he wearing around his neck? If trying to enough, he decided to marry a cardboard cutout of BTS. He really believes that he married BTS and recently filed for a divorce.
you weird, buddy.
He celebrated BTS' birthday as if they were close friends or something. He had a face tat of someone that doesn't even know he exists.
Oh no, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm like a Star Wars character, shit!
The CIA finally finding out who started the war on drugs. This Twitter has a 14 pass. Why not invent another country like they did with Israel, exclusively for people who love vaccinations and wearing masks? Then all the freaks can go live there and leave the rest of us normal people alone. Because at the end of the day, Corona bothers them a little, but us disobeying them bothers them a lot. Because it's no longer about Corona, it's just about power at this point. I mean, always was, but now it's... You know, now any sort of remnant of it being about Corona is gone. They're part of the working class, so they have the right. They have all the right to protest. Yes, they have the right. They're morons comfortable with fascists for it, though. I'm assuming this is talking about the truckers in Canada. Notice the fact that it's in the negative for the guy saying that they have the right to protest, but the guy calling them morons is getting 34 upvotes. You wake up. You're still a lizard sunning on a red rock. It was all a dream. The concept of selling feet pics to pay back student loans is already losing its meaning as you open and lick your own eyeballs to moisten them. Time to eat a bug. Fascism is when women have boobs. I don't know who Ross is. Right. When I opened up Twitter, I saw that Marcus had changed his name and profile picture, but maybe it was someone else, so still kind of honky. Maybe we should sign us off for this. This isn't as funny with the music in the background because they played the Doctor Who theme song, because honestly, it could be the TARDIS. You know, that's what it looked like from that distance. But then you actually realise it is a wheelie bin. Wheelie bin and raptures come. A church spire in Somerset was just blown off by Storm Eunice. Hot Fuzz reference. I didn't know we had a storm here. Oh, it's Pokemon, I think. Not even mad. I don't want to know how long this took you. Yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about. Please don't. Okay. Heard a rumor you're packing a monster down there. That one's true, right? Hold on a minute. This is supposed to reference the "we made it all up" meme, not him saying stuff is true. Sorry for my stomach rumbling there. There seems to be a mistake. I planned on being a day trader and living in a log cabin once my investment's paid off. Flip the burgers! Yeah, I'm very saddened by the fact that this idea is dead. Like, I love I'm not a fan of Star Trek. Like, I've tried to get into all the shows, but I just couldn't. But the animated series is good, and the new one, Picard, as well. But and I also like the William Shatner movies, but I didn't like the only Patrick Stewart one that I watched was Nemesis, which is the last one and hence the worst. But the Kelvin timeline is fantastic. Like the Freeman's Chris Pine, Star Trek 2009, Into Darkness, and Beyond was all right. I love them. And I heard that Quentin Tarantino was making the fourth one. And I said it's going to be like Pulp Fiction in space, and that got me extremely excited. But the project is dead. And part of the reason why the project is dead is because he was too busy making Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which sucked. It was a terrible movie. And that just makes it even worse.